Right, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I'm with my friend here, Shamsul. He's from Faculty of Management. Right, so today I'll be talking about biofabrication for 3D printing for wound healing application. Alright, so bioprinting is pretty much 3D printing but using bioinks. So bioinks are using stuff with living cells and also biomaterials. Okay, right. So these bioinks are made up to three main categories. So we have natural polymers like gelatin and also calcium. I think you know those kind of stuff. And then synthetic polymers like PCl, PEG. Pretty much these are like known plastics. All right. And then cellular components. So these are living cells. So these cells are used for making the cells grow even larger like that. Okay, right. So for this scaffolding, so scaffolds is pretty much the basic structure of these 3D printed applications. So they have some smart stuff that they can do. So sometimes the scaffolding can be responsive to a pH. So pH is between acidic and also base, right? So when it's applied with acids or base, it can release the drugs, for example. And then we have thermal responsive. So this is in terms of temperature. So when it's heated up, it can be maybe attached to the skin, or when it's cooled, it can become hardened. Okay, and then we have light responsive. So when the light hits the scaffold, it will become harder. So that's one sort of example. Right. So how does it works? So pretty much that when you have a wound, okay, you're hurt, the biomedical engineer will scan your wound first to create a 3D model. Right. Through that 3D model, we can design a scaffold for that wound, so we can cover up the wound. Right. And then next, we will be doing the bioprinting using the biomaterials. Right. So these are I would say quite a revolutionary method, because in the old way, the skin is 3D printed separately. Alright, so it's done in the lab maybe, but in the newer way, so in the in situ, okay, so it will 3D printed onto the skin directly. So this is very good because it will reduce the time, it will make the infection last not longer, quicker, and it can heal more better. Alright, so through my explanation of this topic, what do you think about it?
So I think I never heard about this before, but I think it is an interesting topic. So I believe that maybe in the near come into the future, it will be useful for everyone, because I think it is really useful even to me. So I believe it will also be useful to others too.
Yeah, true, because when we do this kind of 3D printing, we know some of bandages. So bandages can just cover the wound, but with this technology, it can directly heal the wound by itself while covering it as well. Yeah, so hopefully this sharing can give Shamsul a bit of insight of what biofabrication. So thank you very much.